Hello, my name is Rauno and I will be your tour guide for this building, which is the Institute of Physics of the University of Tartu, or in other words, the Physicum. And currently we are in the first room that you get to when you enter the building, which is the lobby. And as you can see, there are a lot of tables here, and this is like the main place where students hang out, where they do their homework, and this is sort of like a socialization hub. And pretty much when the semester is going on, you can see students here all the time, even during the night, like when you come here at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., you can see some students studying hard for their exams, and not only physics students or chemist students or material scientists who all together study in this building, but also like doctor students who unfortunately cannot be in their own house because they are not allowed to be there during the night hours. But here it is possible. So we are going to see the first room that our lectures are being taken in. There are other rooms as well, that side and that side, but this will be our biggest room that you can have your lectures in. As you can see, this is quite big. It fits around 200 people, and it's quite necessary to fit 200 people around here because for us, the physicists, and our buddies, the chemists and material scientists, well, we are not so many, and we can fit here quite good. But when, let's say, doctor students or computer science students come here, well, they have their first year lectures, and then there are like more than 200 of them. So every seat is filled. So as I have mentioned, this building is not only for physicists, but for lots of other people in the natural sciences curriculum as well. So quite a multicultural or multi-student building as well. Each student has these nice chairs for themselves, a table, a few outlets for the laptop. So quite a nice room where to have their lectures and look at the big screens where the lecturer has his notes. So this is the workshop, and everyone knows what is done in the workshop. So in here, students can get in touch with the practical side, get a hands-on experience. As you can see, there is I don't know, some wave machine on the table, but there can be lots of things. I have seen people build like a vacuum cleaner here, or some sort of cannons and all kinds of things, and we are quite well equipped here. And from these tools, we also have all kinds of dangerous chemicals, that all kinds of when science theater people rehearse their audiences, then all kinds of like elephant toothpaste can be seen here on the table, and lots of stuff like that. And next door, we also have the electronics lab or workshop, or whatever you like to call it. So this is the place where you can do your soldering, work on your motherboard, whatever electronics related. And I have been in this workshop for a few times myself, because I took part in the Robotex competition. Me and my group mates built, this is just a frame, but me and my group mates built a cool basketball robot that had this frame kind of just like that, and it threw a basketball, and it was quite cool. We are now entering the optics lab, which is one of the many labs in this building, because first and foremost, Physicum is a building where science is done. So apart from the optics lab, we have like nuclear physics and nanophysics, atmospheric physics, ion crystals, name something else physics, because I can't remember all of those labs. But in short, there's lots of labs. And we are looking at the optics lab. And as you can see, well, lots of optics related equipment lying around on the table. I'm sure there's at least 5 lasers here somewhere, and my personal hypothesis is that in every lab in Physicum there's at least 1 laser. So far, every lab I've been in, there's been at least 1. And students can join these labs quite early on. I had my first experience on my 2nd year, where we had a course that actually required us to work together with the lab, do kind of like a mini bachelor's thesis. And if you want, you can even join a lab on the 1st year and do like this world-grade science here. But apart from this more serious science, students can join these optional courses where you can do cool things. So this was the photonics project. This is my and my friend's personal project. Sadly, doesn't work right now, but it's a laser music instrument. So when I would turn it on, there would be these lasers, and when I put my fingers there, you can do music. And another from my course mates. So this is Edward Munch's Scream, and the point is that when you talk really low, then it's kind of like blue, but when you do like that, then you get these bluer colors, and low, then it's redder. Right now we are next to the students' favorite place, which is the students' room, and this is the students' favorite entertainment object, as you would say. We got this foosball table a few years back. Before the foosball, all we did was ping pong. But when the foosball table came, everyone sadly forgot about ping pong. Maybe partly because the ping pong table is in the cellar and the foosball table is not. But such are things. And we are entering the students' room itself. And as you can see, once again, lots of places to just relax. Some people sleep here occasionally, to study, chat with your mates, all kinds of things you need to do to relax, study, and feel good about yourself. Usually there are a lot of cool drawings on that as well. The more stress students have, the cooler pictures get here. Kind of like with memes. But yes, this room is handled by the Estonian Physics Students Society. And the name says physics, but we also have our buddies, the chemists and material scientists, some computer science guys, and our society is the one that keeps the student life going in this building. So we take care of new students, we organize lots of events, and so on. So this was our little tour of the Physicum. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you the next autumn. Bye!